Okay, so what's happened now is the bottom thread has run out, so we need to rewind a new bobbin. So the first step is to lift up the wheel, move that to the side, remove the thread from the needle and from the needle bar, so it's just hanging loose. If we leave that in there when we go to wind it, it will get caught around this bottom assembly and jam everything up. So we need to now take out the bobbin and the bobbin case. Place the bobbin case just anywhere on the bench. And the bobbin, you'll see, has got a little slit in the side. That lines up with the spring on the wind arm. So if we place that over, just so it locks in place. So as we turn it, that little winding arm as well also turns. Then we can go to the thread. Make sure the thread is on the spool holder. And then go directly through the eye above the spool holder below. If it's at an angle, it can cause incorrect tension. Follow through on this arm, the eye as well. We want to come down to this arm here, and through the last hole, we need to come through that, and then around above the plate. This plate also has a spring underneath, so that controls the tension of the thread going onto the bobbin. And we want to come up through the underside of the second hole. We go up and then up the underside again and repeat that. And now pull that thread, and you should feel some tension on the thread as it comes through the guide and the spring. We come straight down to the bobbin, and then around the bobbin clockwise 4 times. Hold the loose end and go anti-clockwise around the bobbin. And what that does, it helps to lock the thread onto the bobbin, stop it sliding when we turn it on, and trim off the excess thread. Make sure there's no little tails hanging out. And now we can go straight down to the pedal, push the pedal as if we were sewing, and it will start winding onto the bobbin. So when it's full, you'll notice that it presses against this arm and will trip it and stop it from winding. That stage we can pull that off, cut the thread, place it into the bobbin case, place the thread in the slit, then under the spring, into the groove of the bobbin case. And when we give, at this point, if we give it a slight pull, we'll notice that the bobbin should be turning clockwise. We know it's in the right direction. Holding the threads, placing it back into the bottom assembly, flick over the lever, bring the needle up to a position where you can get through the thread guide and also the eye of the needle. It's good. Trim that off, get a nice tip. And we go through the eye of the needle, turn the balance wheel towards you, holding the top thread, picks up the bottom thread. And grab the bottom thread, close the cover, bring the wheel back over, drop it down, and now we're ready to continue sewing.